Welcome to this video. This is going to be an extremely tactical part of it. If you're not into Facebook advertisements, still recording the courses, publishing the courses, editing the courses, working on the superpower, thinking what business to start, this video is not for you. So you can skip this video, watch something more relevant and which is a priority for you, because this is not going to do any good for you if you're starting it. You may gain knowledge, but then you're not going to, if you are not able to implement it at the moment, this doesn't make sense to you. So this is going to be slightly advanced for you. Now that I have eliminated and filtered out people who are not going to, members or people who are members who are not going to watch this video because they are not into Facebook advertisements, I'm talking to the people, members who are into Facebook advertisements and who are struggling, and I'm just talking to someone who is just like me, who is struggling to deal with Facebook advertisements. So there's a Facebook advertisements is a huge, I wouldn't call monster, but then it's the whole journey. And one of the 7 months back when I was having a conversation with one of the members where I was coaching, where she said, Fazal, Facebook advertisements got me spiritually active. I was like, it's all about patience. It's all about investment and it's all about patience. It's going to give you lots and lots of results, but then you need to be patient with it. So since I launched my first Facebook advertisement in the year 2019, and I got like 33 leads, but then I was like, oh shit, I recorded the video for the first time. If you're a part of the Academy of Ardit Scientists / the House of Introvert Entrepreneurs, you'll know exactly the video that I'm talking about. It got like 33 leads. I did not knew how even people like that and got me leads, but then after that I kind of shut down the advertisements for 3 good years, say 2.5 good years, and I launched my advertisements way back in May this year. Today we are recording this on 23rd of July 2022. I launched the advertisements not in the format of videos, but in the format of creatives. The image not worked out. Did not even got a thing. I got just 1 lead in spending over like a week's money. I not got any leads. So I got coached by one of my friends, colleagues, members of my mentors community, where he crossed recently 2 crores of revenue, and he said, forget about the ad creatives, the image part of it, focus on the videos for now. And he gave a framework, and I've kind of dissected the framework in 10 steps. Cool? 10-step framework for your first Facebook advertisement. So the first Facebook advertisement is going to be pathetic. Know that because you're learning for the first time, you're hesitant, you're overwhelmed, you're stuck, you're lost, you're confused. But then when you have this 10, this is the exact script that I had the other day when I was recording it. I recorded this on 17th of July, and then I recorded it again on 20th of July. And I launched it again. So cool. So this is like step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those highlighters are the steps. So I'm going to give you the exact framework of what. In this channel, you can search for the cool Facebook ad video. You'll be able to find that video where I'm kind of dissecting the whole video. So we are going to talk about 10 steps. Cool. The first step is going to be open the sentence with your target audience. That is what I love to do. Where as introverts, most of the introverts, when you talk to the people, there's something that I've learned where I got an advertisement with someone who's talking to millennials. I was like, dude, go and talk to me more about millennials. He was talking about something else I have no idea about. I forgot about it. But then that word kind of stuck with me. So it's extremely important for me personally, to open any statement with the target audience, specifically advertisements. It's like first 5 words when you have your target audience. This advertisement is for mothers. This advertisement is people who, dear calligraphers, for example, dear entrepreneurs. When you open the statement with your target audience, first hook. So the advertisement felt like this. As introverts, we think the real reasons are. So list down the reasons that, okay, I'm going to talk to you. I'm just going to dissect this. As introverts, we think the real reasons are previous business skills, huge investments, field experience, lack of time. These are the reasons introverts think are the reasons why we are unable to start the business. The second point, we are unable to start the business. But when you say these are the real reasons, which is actually real reasons in a way, yes, lack of time, money, huge investment, skills, these are required. These are not the real reasons. The real reasons are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Overwhelmed, stuck, lost, confused. 4 words. So the first point is as introverts, opening the statement with the hook. Second one is they are the reasons, but not the real reasons for this audience, for students. For students who are writing engineering exam, for example. who are into MPs, for example. The real reasons are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you can literally give your own examples. Like, I am overwhelmed, lost, stuck, confused. I do not have to study what are the real reasons that introverts suffer from or struggle from, struggle from. Like, okay, what does Fazal? Like, Fazal always goes through these four areas. Like, I'm going to list that. I don't even want to study and go bring in research data. Like, okay, this is what I struggle with. These are the real reasons from my perspective. And after coaching over 2,000 members in 8 different countries, I've kind of learned this with experience. Cool. So we have covered 3 points over here. Now, the 4th opening over here is going to be that happens because of lack of game plan, accountability, momentum. Cool. That is how, because of these are the real reasons. And when we don't have game plan, accountability, and momentum, we are always confused, stuck, overwhelmed, lost because we lack game plan. Cool. I'm kind of closing the loop over here. With the real reasons we think blah 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 blah, but the real reasons are blah 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 blah. That happens because of blah 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 blah. So 4 reasons done. Four statements for you is just like think about, use this framework very very tactically. You're going to get results. Cool. The 5th point is immediately when you do this, forget about everything else and have a call to action. When you join the Introvert Entrepreneurship Masterclass, when you join Stress Resilient Community, whatever that is, whatever the community, whatever the webinar name is of yours, think of a webinar name in a way. Name your webinar, like it's like, okay, join this seminar in the way, join this event, okay, name the event. So when you click and join the Introvert Entrepreneurship Masterclass, for me it's Introvert Entrepreneurship Masterclass. For the moment, don't copy that modeling, can take an inspiration from. Now, I kind of specifically say Introvert Entrepreneurship Masterclass. I did fumble that day when I was recording. Introvert Entrepreneurship Masterclass for introverts from an introvert. Cool. So even you can use that as a hook. Then when you say this, you introduce immediately a call to action, so they know what they're going to attend. Then we move on to the 6th part of it. I am going to share you 3 secrets, or 3 untold secrets, or 3 magical secrets, or 3 blah 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 secrets with you. You use a 3 ultimate framework secrets. Just throw up a cool name which you feel you're connected with, and then add the word terminology secret, and then start. It's like secret number 1, secret number 2, secret number 3. Cool. We talk about these things. So you have introduced the target market. You have said what are the real reasons. You have introduced like what are not the real reasons. You have said because we lack these couple of things. You have also given them call to action. You have shared what they're going to learn, so that you set that expectations. Okay, this is what this class is about. This is what this class is not about. Boom. Then we introduce us. Hi, this is Fazal Ahmed. I did this introduction. I never said my name for more than 20 times, 10 to 12 times on the go. That day when I was recording it, I did repeat it myself 10 or 12 times. Now, if you're a part of the community, Introvert Entrepreneurship, the Academy of Artists and Scientists, or the House of Introvert Entrepreneurs, you ask me this video. I'm going to share this video the bloopers where I repeated myself over and over and over and over. Like, hi, this is Fazal Ahmed. After being lost, stuck, over, confused for over 3 years, and training over 2,000 business individuals to start and grow their businesses from scratch. I have come up with I have come up with the game plan which is going to give you results. So you introduce yourself, like immediately. It's like how many years you've been into it, how many people you've trained, how many countries you've reached. Even if you have not trained like 2,000 people, I trained 2,000 plus members, but then that was from the mentors community. So even if you have trained like 2 people, or you have consciously spent learning hours in a specific thing, okay, use those, leverage anything that you have invested in. Like, have you trained people? Great. If you have not trained people, how many hours have you spent learning? How many books did you spend reading in this specific topic? How many videos did you watch? How many active hours did you spend learning? Do this 10 minutes plus video. Cool. Then you speak about your ETR and the right sort of a thing, like very fast. Don't spend much time over there, just go through it, so that people be like, this guy, what this guy is talking about, this guy has got experience. Do that, move on to the 8th step. I've laid down step-by-step game plan, accountability, momentum for you. Then you move on to the 9th step. You've laid down the step, was the 8th step, and you've laid down the step-by-step game plan, that was the 8th step. The 9th step is to help you kickstart the business from scratch. Simple. To help you become great at calligraphy, to help you lose weight, to help you become more confident while speaking. Speaking on stage, speaking on the camera, writing algebra, being more confident writing algebra in the 10th board exam, whatever that is. Cool. To help you do something from scratch. Then if you move on to the 10th step, closing statement, where you can actually model this one. Click and join now to learn more about the untold secrets of blah 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 to start your blah 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 blah. For me, it's like untold secrets of introvert entrepreneurship masterclass to start your dream business or dream, etc. Close. Thank you so much. See you on the flip side live. So you end the whole statement in this format. So this is the first video, 10-step framework for your first Facebook advertisements video. Now this is something that I've already recorded for myself. Today I was sitting with a different script and I tweaked the whole script in a different format altogether. The whole script is the same, but then the arranging manner, what goes first, what goes last, I've kind of tweaked it, yet not tested. So once I recall that, I'm going to do it, and that video is going to be named as Dash Step Framework for your second Facebook ad video. You can search for second Facebook ad video. If you find this on this channel, I've already done that. If you haven't found that video, I have probably not edited it. So you can ask for it. You'll be able to find that video somewhere in this channel or in the category. Cool. So that was like the 10-step framework. I did this with experience. I'm talking about you. I'm sharing with you. So thank you so much for making this video. Me and the topic of product. Go record this. You're going to get overwhelmed. You will hesitate to record this, but then give it a shot. Think of it. The world is going to end tomorrow. You think about that, you'll get it done today. So thank you so much for making this video and the topic of productivity. I'm going to see you in another exciting video. Thank you so much. May peace and blessings be upon you and your love.